Hey, welcome back. We're back in Timberborn today after a little bit of a break, and we have a new map and some new mods to look at. So the first thing we need to do is settle on our name. And this map is called Wellsprings of Eternia. There are springs all over the place, so we're going to call it Beaver Springs. There we go. And we'll pause for a second here. As you can see, I went ahead and chose our folk tales since we were Iron Teeth on the last run, and we're going to build out from there. We are on our hard mode as usual, so that's going to make this map pretty interesting. As you can see, there's lots of riverways. There's also lots of these springs from every one of these large areas, and they all go out and fill up the rivers pretty well. The only problem is, on hard mode, these rivers will dry up very fast because they're not very deep. So we're going to have to figure that out as we play along, but I think this is going to be a beautiful map. We had a couple of map suggestions come in. The Oasis map that I saw looked really neat, but it was more of a challenge map than a long-time building map. So maybe I'll do that one on a stream sometime. But let's go ahead and get started. As you can see, I've got the four-way districts mod installed, along with most of my normal mods. And this time, I even added back in the trains. We're going to keep an eye on those trains. I don't know if we'll get to them in this first episode, but we most definitely will get to them eventually. I have been playing around a little bit off of recording and off of stream with them, and have had a good deal of fun. Just also had a couple of saves crash because of them. So I'm going to figure out what's going on with those and maybe wait for the mod creator to fix whatever's going on in the districts with that. But anyway, we've got a basic road layout here. We're going to start with our lumberjacks first because we're going to need those trees. There we go. We're, of course, going to need water. Gotta have water. We're going to put water there, and how about there? There we go. And we had a return of one of my favorite mods, the path mod. So we've got a whole bunch of different types of paths we can be putting down. We're going to start with, how about gravel path over here? Yeah, I like that. We're going to go with that for now. We might even replace some of those out. Let's put down a gather, how about right there, to get these berries whenever they come up. Let's go ahead and get them started. Move that up to the top. Tell them that they can cut all of these trees over here. Wonderful. We'll speed it up so they get to it. Let's get a little bit of storage in here. We're going to start off with just some small tanks. As you can see, there are roads and ways to get over here, but we've got some other mods that'll help us out as well. Let's grab this. I want to make a road on that side, make a road on this side. And then down here, we're going to do stone path in the river because it looks a little nicer there. There we go. So we've got those going. We need our food so we survive. Let's start with tossing a farm down there. And we'll tell them that we want some carrots in here. We'll tell them we want potatoes over here. For now. There we go. That's probably plenty of both, but that's not terrible. Let's get somebody in here, and I want somebody for sure in here. We got to tell them still that we want water, even though that's really all we can bring in. Did I miss water on that one? I somehow missed. It happens. Here we go. We're going to do something like that. We're going to get houses that face the same direction here. There we go. And let's see which path we can put in here. How about Folktales Wood Path? Let's go all the way over and something like this. Yeah, that looks nice. They can build all of those up. We can get going on those. We're going to have a science building. Do I want to put a science building over here? Yeah, we'll put one over here. And then maybe we'll put one here as well. Do we have... I want to make that slightly more important. There we go. And we are going to start on trying to get a little bit of water blocked off. Now, would it be better if I blocked off this whole end right here? Yep, but that's a much longer walk. So I think we'll build this one first and see how much of it we can get in. And then we'll work down to this eventually and block all of that off. However, we seem to be doing pretty good on the fields. We're filling up on water. We don't have anybody in there at the moment. Let's put you back to 2 so we can get some stuff. There we go. Let's make a brick path across here, because that will make those railings red instead. I think that'll look nice. Over here, we are going to need... probably... we're going to put in a water wheel. I don't use the water wheels very often because, like I've said in the past, hard mode, it kind of becomes self-defeating after a while, but we'll see if we can get those in. I would really like you in there. There we go. They'll get the science in there. This one I'm not quite as worried about. These I'm not that worried about either. Let's start off with a 1 lumber thing, and we'll do a power wheel next to it just as well. This area, let's see. I don't know if I actually want it to be that color. Let's take and redo the road here. What does this look like? That's not bad. How about bricks to there? I really like that brick texture. So for now, we'll do something like that until they can get more stuff set up. We've got a good field going. We could probably use some storage for stuff, though. Let's go ahead, toss in warehouse, warehouse, warehouse. There we go. And that can be for the food. We might need another warehouse. Let's get... where can I put another... tiny long warehouse. Something new they just added with the warehouses mod, which I think was great. I would love to see more of different types of warehouses. Let's put all those in there. You're doing just fine. We've got full water, so I'm going to go ahead and pause you for now. That can send us... do we have... no, we don't have anybody unemployed still. Good, good. That is kind of what we needed to see. I don't know if they'll make it across here. How many... Let's get some storage going here. Storage over here. We'll do a small pile for logs and for something else maybe. We'll do logs first. Yeah, both these can be logs. And then we'll do a couple of small piles here for planks. Just somewhere to put those for now. And if we got to redo all this, that's not a problem. It's just kind of a starting area for us. Let's take, and we'll make this path come around here, go through here, all the way across to there. There we go. How much more can this field get? I think I would like to remove these bushes, and we'll put in sunflowers over here. Most of those can be taken care of by that one farm. How's my science? I've got science. These guys are just kind of sitting around. So we're going to pause you. Oh, I got 2 free. Let's go ahead and... There we go. Are we getting stuff made faster? It does kind of look like stuff is getting made faster. We are about out of our first wet cycle and into the dry, but we should be okay. There's no big snags so far. Let's take this road out just that far. We'll get set up because we're going to have to remove all these birch anyway at some point. And just do something like this. There we go. That looks good. We're already up to 5. That's not bad. I don't know if we'll get it before all the water flows out, but we're going to try. I'm going to put somebody back in here. Are we 1 shy again? Yep, we're 1 shy again. But that's okay. We can live with that. What I'm going to do is we have staircases. We have log stairs. That's what we're looking for. We're going to start with that. We're going to make these terrible platforms to get a couple more beaver houses in here. Let's see. Lodge. Let's get you that way. We'll get you that way. Let's grab this here. So they'll have a nice silver edged lining. I would like somebody in here. There we go. We just need a couple more beavers. So I guess what we can do to help the beavers grow up just a little bit faster. Let's grab a campfire. I think I would like a campfire. What? Maybe here? Where do I want this campfire at? No, I don't like it there. Maybe on the other side of the river? How about right there? That's gonna work for me. We're gonna make it work for me. One way or another. Here we go. Oh, and they want to know what to put in here. Let's put carrots. In here, you can be potatoes, and you will be grilled potatoes. But I don't have a way of grilling stuff, do I? No, I sure don't. Let's take and grab our grill. I'm going to put a grill right there. Actually, no, I'm going to move that. Grill. It can be in line right here. They can just put the grilled potatoes right there as they go. So they should have a decent amount of food, hopefully. They're a little low at the moment, but let's get somebody back in here to get these again. And we just need beavers. I need to make sure that all my beavers are actually doing something. So we're going to pause you. Anybody just sitting around waiting? Doesn't look like it. Let's go ahead, get our path out of here. There we go. Come around. Plant some more sunflowers. There we go. Oh, I guess I can plant a carrot there. It's all looking pretty good. We'll get these 2 in. We're a little low on food, so let's up that, and we'll set this to grilled potatoes. We have 42 potatoes, which should be a whole lot of food. I don't want anybody to starve right off the bat here. We have carrots, too, that they could be grabbing. But the farm is doing the best it can. Let's tell them to go ahead and make sure they're getting carrots. That way we have a little bit of food while they build this. They've got this, and I do believe I finally have enough for... There's our forester. There's one of our most important buildings. So let's grab this road right here. It's going to come down that way. right along here. There we go. We'll come up across there. And let's put in our forester. Let's see. Maybe... how much does that cut that off there? Let's put that in there. And we'll tell them to just demolish these trees here, because they're just in the way. There we go. How are we doing beaver-wise? We're still 2 behind, and I have something paused. So maybe we should up this just a bit. We don't have any trees at the moment. We can definitely find a place to get more trees, though. There's plenty of trees on this map. How are we doing here? Everybody's okay there. We should probably start storing some more water somewhere. Uh-huh. We're up to 7 happiness, though. That's not terrible. Road here. There we go. And here, I think what we're going to do, let's remove that road. And we will start working on planting trees. Oak. Let's do a bunch of oak up here. Let's do some pine in here. Let's do some birch. Maybe over to there. There we go. We're going to need chestnuts for food. We'll put some more in here because chestnuts take forever to get going. And then I think we're going to take you out and put a food gathering flag over here. There we go. We're up to 9 already. Our beavers are very happy, which is good. So far, none of them have really died of any horrible deaths. That's definitely a big bonus. There we go. Now, this river being so shallow, it would probably make a pretty good place to do some aquatic farms. We might end up doing that here. But I do want to get set up for, we're going to come down here. Yep, all the way over. All the way over. That line is very red. It couldn't possibly be any more red. But what I'm going to do is say if anybody happens to have free time, which at this beginning, hopefully nobody has free time, they can come down and work on this. We're going to set it to the very lowest, though. And if nothing else is being built, they can work on their stuff. What is our water? Not bad, but I would like more water. What do I have in storage? I have these covered tanks, which I've been wanting to use for a while. So we're going to do some of those right there. We're going to put in these not-so-good platforms. And we'll come around underneath here. There we go. Well-being. What else can I put in here for well-being? Well, I probably need one of these for our poor beavers cutting all of the trees down. We don't need them to have bad teeth. And we can already get water in these. I'm glad they're building those fast. There we go. Grab this. Those can go that way. And not bad. Oh, we got one more water to do. There we go. It's all looking good here. Let's go ahead and put in more. You know what? I would like to get in. Before we get too far on that, let's get a gate in there. Let's get... Oh, maybe a gate here. There we go. Back into the town. Are you guys are doing what you can. Let's go none. Where's those decorations? There we go. Simple Tory Gate. We'll put you up there. I think that'll look nice. Kind of a nice way to start off the area. This kind of designates, hey, this is a living place. Yes, we know they can't get to that. They'll work on that. I'm not too worried about that. We do need more beavers. We have 3 kids. We have 4 open and need 8. So we're definitely going to need some more beavers here or there. Let's toss in a couple of lanterns while they work on this. Really like this lanterns mod. It adds a nice little flare in the evening. Put a couple of those in. How about this 4 one? Turn it around. There we go. We'll put you there. And how about something down here? Right outside the building. Put you on the bridge. There we go. Yeah, see? Those look really nice. I do kind of wish they had like a one in the corner or something so that like here I could put one in this corner so it's not blocking the door. But it's still really nice. Here's water. Let's get in. I have to buy the shrub. If you've seen any of my other playthroughs, you know that I absolutely love putting up shrubs for no real reason. Sometimes the reason is just that I'd like more shrubs, so I put in more shrubs. I think I had a whole mountain dedicated to them at one point. There we go. Now we're getting really going on this. This has been a pretty good start so far. Not to jinx myself, but I think solid overall. Let's toss in rooftop terrace. I'm going to put you here. Yeah, that looks nice. We'll plan on a couple more houses. 1, 2 there. And maybe 1, 2 here. Platforms. I have enough for a platform. Let's grab the regular platforms. There we go. And let's see. Toss in a little bit more decoration. I don't have enough for a bench. How about a plant? And a lantern up there. And that should be enough for now. Can we unpause that and get a little bit more water, please? That way we're keeping up. We've got food. We've got water. I think that's looking good. I think we're going to go ahead and drop in another campfire up here. There we go. Just because we can. We'll take the path out and around here. And we'll even fill in those with some more birch trees. There we go. Is there anybody in here? No, not yet. Let's see. Is there anybody just sitting around? You are just sitting around, so you're paused. Go find something else to do. We've got a little bit of that forest going. They've made all those, but they haven't made the platforms to match. Oh, let's grab this. Nope. I believe it's this one right here. There we go. Grab you, come around to there, and come around to here. Maybe we'll put a nice fence or something up there. Or well-being. About some decoration. We'll put maybe a couple of benches they can look out that way. There we go. They can look out at the mountain over there. It's a nice enough view. Nothing terrible. Nothing too exciting, though. Let's see. Oh, I forgot to put platforms to this, so we're going to do that. And we want gravel path 1, I believe. There you go. Hopefully have enough happy beavers to keep going. They're all working on that. We have 15 open beds and 8 jobs needed. So that's not too bad. We're doing pretty well overall. We could... No, I think we have enough water storage. What do we have total? We have 290 water storage. That should be okay if we can get all of our stuff in there. Let's go ahead and take a look. Still a little dark at night, so let's come in, grab some more lanterns here. How about a garden lantern? That seems nice for a farmhouse. There we go. We'll put you right there. Over here, how about a street? No, we've already got a lantern there, don't we? Can we put a street lantern there? There we go. I think that helps out. Makes Colony look pretty nice. And things are definitely getting caught up. Are there people down here? Not quite yet, but there will be. So we're going to go ahead, plant some more potatoes over here eventually. Did I mark those to cut? I have not marked those to cut. There you go. And that too. Oh, they've got a little bit of extra room for potatoes. That's not so bad. Let's get another basic in here with the hauling post. Where would be a nice place for a hauling post? Maybe over here? I kind of like that. Let's get rid of these. We're not going to need them eventually. We're already up to 12. That's pretty good. A pretty good well-being stat to get started. And you can really tell we are gaining beavers pretty quickly. We are clearing stuff out pretty quickly. Let's get our oak in here. There we go. Where's our pine? We'll get pine here. Eventually, we'll probably stop cutting that, and we might turn this all to pine. Birch. There we go. There's even somebody in there that's starting to plant. Wonderful. Do we have... Yep. Are we not building anything? Okay, well. That's the only thing we're really building, so I'm not too worried about getting that done. We'll take those down and send them to do other jobs in other places. In fact, no, nobody made it there. We're still good on berries. Let's put in one more light. How about one right there? Right there. There we go. A couple of nice lights for the campfires. Just to make it a little more festive for them. This has been a great start. And like I said, there's a lot of land. As you can see, it's a pretty big map. And we're going to have to cover a good deal of it. But that's going to wrap us up for this time. Next time, we're going to keep on moving out. We're going to try and get into maybe this lake or over here. And try and get this done down here as well. But just want to say thank you very much for stopping by. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And I hope to see you next time. Bye.